Casual Car Camper. I'm your host, Brian. Today we've got a double review. We've got our Quick Survive Light Fire Lighter that I got with the Smoke Post package. And we're going to try out some more Bowls coffee. This is maple bacon. So, that's it. Bowls maple bacon. So we're going to get the fire started, then we'll open up the bones, and we'll grind it. The hand grinder. Alright, campers, so it basically looks like just wax, which probably has some sort of additives to it so it burns a little bit hotter, in plastic. So we're just going to put that in, start her up, take the safety off, my lighter, see how this works. Well, it looks like that actually lit up pretty quickly. So, the Quick Survive lighters from Quickfire. I'm going to give them a pass. I'm going to say they're a really good lighter. Burns hot, quick. Got the wood going. I did have some paper, the old paper plate that I tore up and threw in there for kindling. And then with the air going, looks pretty good. Ignore the jet engine sound. That's just the fans going. A little smoky. Ooh. Just smelling the beans fresh out of the bag, they smell really good. So while that goes in our water boils, I'm going to grind our coffee, and I'll be back with you when the coffee is boiled. You can see we make coffee with Alright, campers, I'm back. It looks like the wood was a little wet, as you can tell by all the white smoke. So after the paper burned up and the fire starter went out, it wasn't hot enough to get the wood going. I do have a different type of starter I was going to do for a different video. This is Fatwood fire drops. It's basically just salvaged wood fibers in like a hockey puck shape. I was going to use this with a different coffee maker to actually see if you could boil a pot of water. What we're going to try to do is light this wet wood with it, which actually I don't think we need to. We just got to add a little bit more wood and probably some wood pellets, because all I had to do was blow on this, and it's now actually doing the fire tornado again. So sometimes just blowing into a smoky fire will work, at least with the BioLite. And I still have some BioLite pellets, so we'll throw those in. Alright, campers, we are going to try using the puck because this is way too smoky. Okay, so the puck, it was a little hard to get in to the BioLite because of the shape, but once it got going, it started lighting the materials in the smoke, because a lot of times smoke is actually unburnt materials or it's water vapor from wet wood. So it's got things hot enough that we should be able to boil our coffee now. And I also have some pellets in there and some wood, so we'll be back. Okay, campers, we're back with our Bones Coffee Maple Bacon. Alright, so I used about 1.5 of these, which I think is about 3 tablespoons. It looks a little on the light side. Probably could have used a little bit more coffee. Let's see how it tastes or smells. Ooh, it still smells good. It's good. I would recommend using a little bit more grounds when you're making this. So it's say about for 6 cups. 3 to 6 tablespoons, or closer to 6 tablespoons. But that is a me problem, not the coffee problem. Coffee tastes good. It's just learning how to cook it. But yeah, it tastes really good. I'm gonna give it to my testers, and I'll be right back. Hello, campers. I am back with our maple bacon. It's cooled quite a bit. Ooh, yeah, it's much better cooled. I can taste the coffee. I can taste the maple and the bacon. It's really good. So I do recommend the Bones Coffee Maple Bacon. I think it's a seasonal, so it may not be available right now, but a lot of times they do cycle their flavors. I get to really like Bones Coffee. Alright, campers, let's review what we used in today's episode. First, I used the Quick Survive kit, and it does not burn for 10 minutes. I mean, if you use all 3, maybe, but it burns out pretty quick. If you have wet fuel, it's not going to light it. It doesn't burn quite hot enough, long enough. But if you have dry fuel, it works great. I actually did use it later with just some pellets, and it lit them up beautifully and worked really well. So it's not bad. It's just not. I would not use it with wet fuel. Then I did use the fat wood with some wet fuel, and this stuff did a great job. This burned for quite a few minutes. I've used 3. I don't remember using 2, but I'm missing 3. So, oh, I dropped one on the ground. And stepped on it apparently. So this is the fat wood. It's basically just looks like wax, maybe a little fuel, and some sawdust. So this is a very green because it's using mainly leftovers from woodworking processes, and I kind of like it. Of the 2, which would I carry in my pack? Even though these are a little bit bigger, I put them in a bag, carry them because I think they work a little bit better. And I think that is all for today. I'm going to have to clean my stove because it wasn't quite reading the heat. My BioLite. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed, and remember, as always, as long as you're having fun, you're doing camping right.